Okay, that was weird. Just to give a heads up, something went weird on my end, so I needed to restart. Okay, so for some reason, the dual stream was turned on. Don't know why it was turned on at all. It shouldn't have been turned on. And by dual stream, I literally mean the, shorts feed. So, don't know what happened there. Was not my intent to do that. So that was either turned on by default, or I turned that on by accident. One of the two. So yeah. That's open, that's open, that's open. Everything is open. Game is running. Okay. So, just a small caveat. Brain is having a wonderful day today. So, stream might be a little bit shorter. I don't know yet. Probably not. It'll considering I'm going to be smiting dungeons that I skipped, apparently. No point in, waiting. Since I already did the 3 minutes on the last stream, that was a little weird with the dual stream. Again, I don't see how that would be helpful, especially since shorts are supposed to be that. Short. Now, Fantastic Fights is going on, and there are 12 days left. Dragon team up in featured world, Dragonspire or Celestia. Okay. Or just use the team up feature. So in theory, if I were to use the team up feature for the, I need Achilles to get to Romulus.
Many greetings, wizard. If you are sound, then all is well.
Thank you, Romulus.
Professor Drake sent you? He has much favor with my people. Ah, he told you to ask about the Immortal Games?
Correct.
The Immortals of Mount Olympus, the greatest heroes and champions of Aquila, host this Herculean competition.
Okay.
But I've been away so long, I've forgotten the way home. Seek Harold Argylston in the library. He'll know how to get you there.
Well, I know how to get there myself, thank you. But yeah, I'm going to end up smiting a few dungeons. And right now... Hello, Pridewin. Ah. So I'm going to end up smiting a bit of dungeons. Oh boy, I have a feeling that was something that someone was not supposed to share. There we go. That person's account's going to get banned, most likely. Doubt it, but plausibly.
Good day. I hope you aren't here to research for Professor Falmea. She is very kind, but I am not fond of smoldering books.
Okay, well, no, I'm not. I need to talk to her as well, but not yet.
You are working on a study for Professor Drake. Most admirable. I applaud your courage. What do you need to know?
Aquila?
How to reach Aquila? Why, simply use the Chariot of Aethon. That's the monument in the park on Cyclops Lane.
Thank you.
It's been there forever. You must have passed it at least 100 times. I'm surprised you've never asked about it.
Fair. And character-wise, it's like, yeah, that would make sense.
I believe we have a scroll that explains how to activate it. Search the upper shelves under CH.
Locate scroll.
You search under the CH section that herald Argus, Chariot of Fire, Chariot of the Sea, Chariot of the Sun, Chariot of Thunder, Chariot of Ithacali. Oh, wait, here it is. Chariot of Aethon. It was just out of order. The instructions look simple enough. You should take it to Romulus.
Yeah, who can't read it because Cyclopeans have poor eyesight, considering the one eye. Now, I believe I should be able to talk to Manfred Mander to collect daily coins. And again, at level 60 gear, that's a plus 10. My level 50 wand is plus 11. But I get more critical block chance with the Grimoire. If I look at the level 60, it is slightly better in mana, better in the... But it's probably this one that's the Headmistress Belladonna's knife, but... Again, I don't see Vampire being useful, and... Gaining more Archmastery would be nice, but... And that's actually a better spell deck. So I'm going to want to get this instead. Max copies suck, but more treasure card spots, possibly. Right now, everyone's working to get that unlocked, but at least I could get a death proof, but gets us a card of Monster Mash, and arguably worse than the Waterworks gear. So right now, collecting those coins is great, because when Fantastic Fights comes again, I can get a bunch of stuff without having to do it as much. Again, getting the 5 coins per is okay, but like I said, it looks like use and complete instance. So basically, since you could do this per day, you could get at least another set of coins. Since it's supposed to be a community, the entire Wizard101 community helping with that, which usually ends up with that getting surrounded when that happens. And also, a lot of players basically not breaking, but power leveling low levels. If they can participate, that is. That's the catch. If they can't participate because the featured world is too high a level, I need Achilles. Hello, Romulus.
Librarian Argleston told you to use the Chariot of Aethon? Of course!
Okay.
It will take you to the Garden of the Hesperides, and from there you may enter the Immortal Games.
Thank you, Romulus.
Anyone from the Spiral may compete to prove themselves in this magical challenge. Those who are victorious win honor and praise and glory.
Thank you.
Those who fall short, well, they are welcome to try again. Once they have healed any bruises and broken bones, of course.
Thank you.
Use the Scroll of Aethon to activate the... Once you reach the Garden of the Hesperides, speak to the Satyr Silenus.
Okay.
Silenus tends the garden and is a philosopher and poet. He will explain the Immortal Games.
Thank you. And again...
Activate the Chariot of Aethon
Yes,
with the
I know.
scroll from the library. Travel to the Garden of the Hesperides and find Silenus.
There is an arcane chant contained with, "Come all and admire the glittering chariot and its workmanship. Praise Aethon, the blazing Pegasus of the sun. Seek Olympus, not shaken by winds.
Thank you.
Nor ever wet with
Let's
rain
just get to
or
Aquila.
snow.
So now-
Seek the well, something seemed to work.
So, with Aquila, we're...
Hail, wizard. How will the world speak your name?
Thank you.
have come to put your name. The Immortals, the great winged lords and ladies of Aquila, enjoy crafting challenges and... There
Thank
are
you.
3 parts of the Immortal Games in total, each with its own grave risk and thrilling rewards.
Okay.
The first competition will take you to the heart. Speak to my oldest daughter, the nymph Egli. She will tell you more. Then return to me.
But basically, this dungeon is meant for level 30s, so...
Fair wizard, it is a pleasure to meet you. I welcome you to our wondrous home of Aquila.
Thank you.
Mount Olympus is the home of the immortals. They have lived there for as long as memory and have mastered the great forces.
Okay.
The immortals created these games for their own amusement, but also to reward the most skilled magicians in the spiral.
I see.
In Olympus, the shining city upon the mountain, you will face battles of wits, magical duels, and the lightning itself.
Okay.
You have a kind face, so I hope you do well.
But with Olympus, it's a level 30 dungeon. The one that we're...
Wizard, did Egli
Going to
tell
struggle
you of
with-
the greatness of Olympus and the demanding trials before you?
Yes.
Ascend the stone stairs carved long ago by Hephaestus Coppersmith, and they will take you right. Athena Battlesight will meet you. She will tell you what you must accomplish to complete these immortal games.
Yeah, we cannot do challenge mode. You must complete standard mode before challenge mode is available. But where challenge mode actually does increase the difficulty to PvP standards, so Scarecrow is not allowed in challenge mode. We'll also, hopefully, we'll detour from Aquila. Hello, Athena?
Hail, Challenger. You have traveled far to reach Mount Olympus. Are you eager to test yourself in our games?
Sure.
Your first task is to collect 3 Legion tokens. You will find the first in the Sun Chamber, defended by a Pollo Bright One.
Now, I know there's a hidden boss in here that I am not going to touch with a 20-foot pole. Unless I had someone to help. But I am not touching that.
You stand before the radiant Sun Lord, Apoyo Bright One. Let me show you the light.
Now, I believe these are cheating bosses as well. But compared to Celestia, their health is on par with the Celestian bosses that I've already fought. So it shouldn't be that hard. Should be a quick fight. Minus 40% accuracy. Hey, Cyclops, catch. Even with that penalty. Even with the penalty. And I got cocky. Well played, Sal. Well played indeed. Okay, so I don't need those, and I'm just going to have to pass because I'm stunned. Oh! That's a problem! Why do I have... Yes, why do I not have any of my spells? Because I didn't... That would explain it. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4... 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three, 4. One, 2, 3, 4, and then Scarecrow. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, arguably, I should only need 2 of each. Yeah, I should only need 2 of each, arguably. The only problem is my accuracy is base accuracy, so that's a bit of a problem. Pop the mana potion, go back. Now that I actually have spells... Alright, Apollo. Okay. We're doing this again. This time I actually have my spells with me. There we go. Starting off smart this time. That might help. Dark Tribute. Amplify and Ship of Fools probably will be what kills him. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Good hit. That should probably kill them. Well, it killed the Cyclops. Nope, same headphones as usual. Also, hey, Xander. How's your day going? Curious why the chat overlay... Did the chat overlay go off? Oh, I'm just clearing dungeons that I skipped, as it looks like my overlay is not working. As my spell failed. Great. 70, that's not the one I need. Yeah, I do not know why my chat overlay's not working. And again, I failed. Is it a Streamlabs? Element, okay. Let's try that again.
Well done, wizard. Let this illustrious day be recorded in the scrolls. Take the Legion token, and good luck in your next duel.
Okay, thank you. Legion token.
As you approach the Legion token, it suddenly shrinks to a manageable size. You pick it up in one hand and place it in your backpack.
Again, I don't know why it's not showing up on here. That's odd. I'm trying to figure out why the stream chat... I'll just go idle for a second to see why stream chat isn't functioning. Okay, let me just... Yes. Okay, I do not know what happened there. Okay, well. Now that that is fixed, theoretically... There we go. Again, I don't know why it just stopped functioning, but... Okay, now to go talk to Athena to move forward.
Good beginning, wizard. You will find them. Lucky for you, my sister Artemis New Moon is away. However, I doubt she left the token undefended.
Okay.
What? A challenger? Don't you know you are already beaten?
I mean, the fact that we have celestial magic being used at level 30 mobs, that is hilarious in my eyes. But yeah, now that I got the chat fixed. Amplify. Oh no, a dark sprite. That tickled. So, how's everyone's day going? Since I know someone's at least watching. Gotta love YouTube telling me how many concurrent viewers I got. Might actually help if I was wearing my glasses as well. And Scarecrow. Yeah, pretty sure they're both dead.
Peace, wizard. You have won. Although I won't swear you didn't do it through trickery. Take your reward.
This Legion token also reduces in size as you approach. You store it carefully.
There we go. Like I said, this one's going to... The dungeons that I'm going to be doing today, this one, the one Old Town, the one in Marleybone, are...
A second victory. Well played, wizard.
Thank you.
Now, for the third Legion token.
Okay.
Climb up to the sky balcony and take it from the Praetorian Guard. Did I mention they were Zeus's personal guard? Don't fret.
Thank you for letting me know about the Praetorian Guard.
Tremble in your robes, wizard, and prepare yourself for defeat.
Sure. Sir, you're not even a threat. I would like you to realize that you are not a threat. At this point, it's not me participating in round 1 of these games. It's me storming and laying siege to Olympus. I mean, I'm pretty sure Hades would agree. And I don't mean the Wizard101 version. Ouch. Yeah, pretty sure they're all dead.
Hold your spells. I surrender to you. Take the Legion token with our respect.
Sir, I'm pretty sure you weren't
The
surrendering.
Legion token shrinks down again to the size of a game piece. You quickly take it.
And now for the puzzle. If I recall correctly, anyway.
Well done, wizard. You have acquired the 3 Legion tokens you require. Take them down to the arena.
Thank
You
you.
will meet my discordant sister. Call her Eris Golden Apple. She will try to confound and confuse you. Unravel Eris's mysteries and get the key she holds. Then come back to me.
I'll give Eris. I don't think Eris is normally of Greek mythology. I know Eris is in the story of Sinbad.
A wizard come to challenge the immortals, Prepare to be dazed and confused.
Okay.
You are very fair, I must admit. I'll implore Zeus to let me keep you. I have a golden cage that's just the right size.
Ah, sure. We'll let that one slide.
You want the key I possess? You're going to have to unravel my clever game by brain or brawn before I give it up.
Okay.
I have 3 legionnaires to defend me. Figure out each one's weakness, and you can have the key.
Okay. Is there any hints? Oh. There are, it's just on the, I think it's just on the side.
The navigator Hanno sailed from the Gulf of Corinth and intercepted the Minotaur Pylus. Pylus fell into the Skyway and was lost.
Okay, but that doesn't help me. That's an elephant. Okay, then we have snake. Three snake. Elephant loses to snake. Minotaur kills snake. Snake kills Minotaur.
Curse you, wizard! I was sure my trial would be your undoing.
Okay.
Here is the key to the Hall of the Watchful Eye. Take it to Athena.
Okay, I just had to figure it out via the tapestries. Didn't realize the tapestries were going to pull in Pirate 101 lore as well.
The key you took from Eris will allow you to open
Yes, I understand
the hall.
that.
You will have to pass through the hall, and the elite Cyclops guard. You must win Hephaestus to your cause.
For a wand that I already have a better replacement for. Because, again, I am doing this well over-leveled. I am not going to be getting any spell elements from this, because I didn't do it at the right level.
Behold our wrathful gaze, pitiful wizard. My brothers and I guard the forge of the coppersmith. We see your weakness.
Weakness, you say? I do not believe you see anything, sir. For I see the weakness of you both. Good thing I needed to pass anyway. Good thing I needed to pass anyway. I love it when the minions do what they can to try to mess with me and don't. Because as I said, they're dead. Say hello to my little friend.
Sight of our defeat blinds me. Go in peace, wizard, and seek Hephaestus coppersmith in his forge.
This is going by fast. Hello, Hephaestus.
Hail, Challenger. It has been a long time since a wizard has made it this far. Who was the last? One of Cyrus's pupils, I think.
I see.
You want my aid? I am indisposed. My bronze eagles have wandered off, and I cannot get around without them. Search Olympus for my bronze eagles, and bring them back here. Then we will talk.
At least I don't have to refight my way through all of this. Now, it's been a while since I've done this dungeon, so I do not recall where these bronze, eagles are. Off the top of my head. Ah, there's one. Is there a bronze eagle in here? Nope. Any bronze eagles in here? No. Thanks for the extra mana, though I didn't need it. There's one. So, there should have been one. Well, I found one by the moon. I believe there is one at the Orator's spot. By the statue up here. Or not. Hall of Battle. Let's try the moon chamber again. I might just be blind, even with my glasses on. Nope. Oh, of course, it doesn't even show where the bronze statues are on the map. That would have been helpful. I already know I do not want to go into there. That was a tapestry, not a bronze. I am completely blind. Completely blind. Okay, okay, there we go. I checked on this side. I thought, yep, I saw it. 3 of 4. And there's... Ah, I walked past this one multiple bloody times. Love being blind. Really do. At least I don't have to farm this dungeon. Because the gear isn't really being kept.
Now, to help your quest, ultimately you must face Zeus himself. You'll want a wicked weapon. I have crafted such a thing recently for my brother. Duel Eddie's Savage Spear and take the Sky Iron Hosta from him. Good luck, wizard.
Mm-hmm. Even though I have that wand already, and the wand I'm currently holding is better. As I need to be back. Hello? Okay, I am back. Sorry for the delay. I had to eat lunch. Forgot to eat that before streaming. Sorry about that. Let's get back to the dungeon clearing.
Little barbarian wizard, you do not have the heart of a warrior. Your spells will do you no good. Come, taste iron and blood. Do not waste your puny spells on me, for I will trade you strike for strike.
Sir, did you just... You called a... I am basically a vampire. You called a... I see that we must do some education. For Ares must be humbled. See, I would be interested. The one thing that would be interesting, and I mean this completely as a joke here, but if KI made a monster that actively duplicated the spells that the wizard cast, basically a mimic. Where it would be if, in case of Amber, if I cast Scarecrow, they then cast Scarecrow. Whatever they do is a direct copy, one turn delay, but one direct copy of what you as a wizard are doing. And you wouldn't have to change anything out. It would just be copy the spell deck of the player. Of course, that means that creature has access to every spell in the game, but if it's just directly copying what the last move was, it's not as... It's still intimidating, but it's not as intimidating. Just an idea. The other thing is you could have them wear the same gear as the wizard, just invert, but have it inverted for the color palette. So like with mine, it's red and white, red trim, white base. It would be a red base, white trim. Simulacrum, basically.
Of course, this was but a mock battle. I did not want to destroy. You have earned this. Next time we meet, I will not be so forgiving.
Sure, bud. Anything you say, bud.
Child of Ravenwood, welcome to Olympus. This is the apex of the spiral, and you must be honored. Do not fear failure. We will be merciful if you fall. But now, come show us what you have mastered in that school of Merle Ambers.
See, it would be interesting if, we actually had more reason to be in Aquila. Instead of just this one-off. Because it would have been interesting, because it seems that everyone more or less looks down on Wizard City except for Cyrus. But even then, it's... just one of those things where it's like, it would be interesting to have interactions with, say, Zeus again later down the line. Thank you, my rabbit friend, even though I really have not needed the healing. Still can't believe the first time going in I had no spells. If it wasn't for the lunch break, I'm pretty sure I would have been able to finish this dungeon in not that much, a huge amount of time. I hesitate too much? I hesitate? Sir, you're still... You're at half health, sir. I hesitate too much. Sir, again, you're still standing because of that shield you had cast on you. Welcome to the stream.
Blessed wizard, you duel like an immortal born. We used but a fraction of our power, of course, but you are skilled.
Thank you.
Go and speak to wise Silenus. He will record your name and accomplishments.
Robe of Judgment, Guiding Sandals. So like I said, those would be great for level 30 characters, but I'm just previewing so I could see what the 1 in 46, 1 in 35, what was the 1 in 35, so you'd have to farm him potentially 35 times just for the Cloak of Fate. One in 35. And and a 1 in 35, as well as the Zeus's Bolt of Gravity 1 in 31. And the Poetic set is, of course, going to be a lot more common. Spear of Havoc. And Olympian Dust. Okay. But that one is this one taken care of. Now, I should, in theory, be able to go back over to here. I just did complete standard mode, sir.
Hail, wizard.
Thank you.
I name you the Honorable Bronze Archon. A messenger from Aquila will invite you to participate when you are ready.
Young wizard, come and see me when you are interested in a real challenge.
Go to Aquila. Not Aquila. I meant Commons. Main gate. Now, we could do the Old Town dungeon while we're here, because we're already in Old Town, so it's not that hard. And again, it should go by pretty fast. Then I also have to head back to Grizzleheim. There we go, Doug on Doug.
Oh! Another nasty little topsider. Let me guess. You's looking for that fuzzy flea farm what came scratching round here, ain't you?
Yeah.
I'd be happy to tell you where he is, but I'm gonna need me a little favor first. I can't work without my tools, and the boss don't allow no freeloaders. Capiche? You get me my tools, and I'll tell you where your doggy is.
Sure. Shouldn't be that hard. Again, I just need Ship of Fools. First eagles, now roaches. I went from the highest of honors to the sewers. Brilliant. Sir, I'm still standing. Just figured I'd do some form of damage, then nothing. Still love that I'm just discarding because there's no point in me actually casting a high rank spell. Thank you, my rabbit friend. Even though I really didn't need the heal. Like I said, Ship of Fools, I'll gladly cast because at least it's not overkill in the sense... Well, it's going to be overkill, but it's not overkill in the sense of just done. Even though the crit just didn't help. Oh wait, no, wrong screen, sorry. Buddy! I thank you for your efforts, but... But was it really that necessary? Welcome to the stream. I know I'm silent, as again, we're just running dungeons that are so underleveled it's not even funny.
Oh, forget about it. We was just messing with Manny. We didn't know he was going to sick a topsider on us. Here, give the big lava his tools back.
Here you go, buddy.
My tools! Now I can finally... I seen your dog pal a while back. Poor Pooch was running around whimpering, scratching it. Then he made the mistake of scratching at that door over there. The one to the boss's office. Ain't seen hide nor hair of him. I don't recommend entering the boss's office uninvited. But if you tells him that Manny Dibbles sent you, you should be okay. Probably. Good luck.
Now this dungeon, if I recall correctly, was created specifically because it was a, because they overhauled the graphics of Wizard City and remodeled it, and it was a little spoof.
Oh, whoa! Hold it right there, you disgusting little topsider. What's that? Manny Dibbles sent you? I dislike that freeloading bum more than topsiders.
Great! You sir are going to die, though. And fairly quickly, might I add. This is a quote-unquote topsider you guys shouldn't have been wanting to mess with. Here, I'll give you a chance. Go on. Go ahead. Try to hit me. I love how I said I'll give you a chance. Try to hit me, and they just defend. Just fear.
You know what they says, if you seize one topsider, there are thousands more you can't see. Let's book it out of here before the infestation.
Nasty! Oh, better get rid of that disgusting topsider before the boss finds out.
Sir, did you not see that your lieutenant got beat? Better yet, I'm pretty sure, if I crit, That should tell you everything you need to know. Sir. Yeah, I don't know about you, but you just watch your minion just get one-shot by a spell that does barely any damage. Like, seriously. This is overkill. Yeah, called it.
Great, just great. Another topside is gonna come in here and get the boss all riled up. Thanks a lot, you disgusting little pest.
Oh, this is a level 5 dungeon.
It is rude to barge into a place of business without an appointment. Boys, let us teach this topsider a lesson in proper office etiquette.
Well, you see, my etiquette might require a little more refinement, but I'm fairly certain that none of you are a threat. And because I am generous, I'll allow your henchman over there, the giant fly, to get a bonus on me. Oh, being stunned doesn't hurt. Gives me a chance to relax and just enjoy. See, next turn is when you're going to realize the mistake you have made. Welcome to the stream, by the way, for the people who joined. I would like to introduce you to my swamp friend.
Not bad, topsider. You have earned my respect. But I must ask, why is it that you have so forcefully encroached up in my beloved drains?
I was told to rescue a specific Marleybonian.
You have come to retrieve Doug? You must mean Douglas. I see. Well then, let us continue our business in a less formal setting. Meet me outside.
Okay, yeah, this is like a level 5, level 10 dungeon. Yeah, this is not taking too long.
Let me see if I have this straight. You trespass in my drains, assault me and my associates, and you wish to abscond with my best worker?
It's more of I was asked to rescue him.
You got moxie, kid. I like that. I am willing to negotiate for Douglas's services, but of course, I will require compensation in return.
I see.
The various renovation projects that you topsiders have conducted up in Wizard City have caused significant structural damage to my drains.
Okay.
My workers have tried to fix things, but they are but humble sanitation engineers, not builders. Fix the structural damage, and then we'll talk.
Okay, fair enough. And like I said, this was because of the updates they made graphically. As well as to hint at, as a, like, how Crab Alley was a, introduction to Celestia for at the lower level range. This was how to introduce the new world that would be coming out later on, i.e. the Catacombs, I believe. The Wizard City Catacombs, which is a high-level area.
Molto bene. The walls are practically good as new. Thank you. Now that I know you can be trusted, let us discuss our mutual acquaintance.
Okay.
As you may know, Douglas possesses prodigious digging skills, surpassed only by his loyalty and desire to prove himself as the goodest of good boys.
Okay, can you have not worded it like that?
At present, Douglas is clearing the rubble from a collapsed service tunnel, a feat my other workers could not even dream of endeavoring to do.
I see.
He's been hard at work for days now and should be close to finished. Go fetch Douglas from Service Tunnel C, and then we can discuss next steps.
Fair enough.
I swear on my shovel, mate. I weren't trying to disturb no one's eternal sleep. Well, I was just digging because the boss told me to.
Okay.
Silence, dogman. Desecrating the grave of a failed tree minder is punishable by death. Wait, who is this? Your grave-robbing accomplice?
No, we're not grave robbing.
Oh, spectacular timing, wizard! Help!
There we go. This shouldn't be that hard of a fight anyway. None of that. I don't honestly know if this dungeon is actually worth it to farm at low level. But I know for certain it's very easy at this level. This is a massive joke. Should have done this during Arc 1, not Arc 2. Because, yeah, I'm seriously, this is a joke. 70, 140. Yeah, that weakness might have actually be beneficial against you. But then again, this probably will still kill you, even with that penalty. Even with that penalty, it was not as deadly as I was hoping, but I mean, the 1 pixel of health. Everyone hates the 1 pixel of health.
Enough! You've learned your lesson, right? Good. Now be gone. The lot of you. And no more disturbing graves. Understood?
Understood. Come on, wizard. Let's hightail it out of here.
Roasted drumstick. Question is, with the tree minders, it's like... I know there's lore importance with them, with the monstrology and all that, but still.
Ah, you have returned. Let us discuss. Oh, are you feeling all right, Douglas? You look as though you have seen a ghost.
Because he has.
Well, see, what happened, Mr. the Boss, sir, was I was all but done digging the rubble out when I accidentally dug through the floor. A little.
Okay.
Then this Barnby chap appears out of nowhere, moaning that I woke him up and starts in on me. I'd be dead if it weren't for the wizard.
Fair enough.
Oh, Douglas, not only are you an expert digger, but you are also an expert comedian. Your completely implausible ghost story amuses me.
Yeah, well, alright then. Since the tunnel's mostly cleared, I was wondering if I could go back up topside. My lunch is getting cold.
Fair enough.
Of course, Douglas. You've more than earned that lunch. You and your wizard friend are always welcome down here in my drains. Arrivederci.
Thank you. Barely any experience, I'll give you that one, but it's better than the having a constant quest marker. There we go.
Wizard, you found...
Dougie, you got out. Did you
Yep.
get eaten by a cave troll or a sewer kraken?
Neither.
No, I don't think so. But I did almost get mollywalloped by a really tired old arborist. Proper grumpy fellow he was.
Yeah.
Well, we're just happy you're back.
Me too. It's all thanks to the wizard. Now, if it's all right with you lot, I'd really...
Oh, well, Dougie, me boy, I'm afraid I got some bad news.
Great. Yeah, I ate your lunch, is what he's saying. Doug. Okay. So that got us probably nowhere near the... Still nowhere near the experience. Unlocking the truth was the, keys. Learning about the skeletal keys. I still have the Wizard City quests. Senator Nellick. Chancel. Stormriven. Dragonspire. Mushu. Yeah, I got a lot of quests still. The spell trade, spell activity quest would be one to do since that's a 1500. How much experience do I need to level up to 68? Couple thousand. Almost 10,000 experience. So I need 12,000 experience to level up. Okay, I would like to level up before going... I'd like to get my level 68 spell before going to Zafaria. Now, the next one should be go talk to, Katzenstein for Katzenstein's lab. Not from Katzenstein's lab. Katzenstein in the, dungeon in Marleybone. Let me talk to Cyrus Drake to get the quest to go back to Aquila. Okay, I'm good. I have one training point. Thought I was supposed to talk to him before going to... I don't know at this point. Yeah, go to the Garden of the Hesperides. Nothing from you. What about you? Equipment shop? Ah, Mask of the Oracle. Must earn all badges from challenge mode. Chalice of the Oracle. Okay. What about gear and pet trading? What are you? Zeus gear set. Ah. And it's the Olympian dust. This at least guarantee if you farmed it, you could switch it out for one of these instead of... Okay. Interesting. But you do need mass amounts of the... Okay. Equipment shop. Nope, not equipment shop. Gear and pet. Okay, Gorgon, Poseidon. What? Gorgon gear set? Level 50 gear. Okay. What about level 60? Laurels of the Gorgon's imprisonment. We want the death school. Worse than Hangman's Hood. Worse than that. What about the weapons? That's what I'm curious about right now. 11 to 11. Yeah, this is actually minus the Death Sprite. This would be an upgrade to the current wand I have. Downgrade. Technically an upgrade. Not much of an it's a bit of an upgrade for a power pip chance, okay. What about the Poseidon gear set? 7. Ah, I have to be level 70. Okay. But where am I supposed to do the Gorgon dungeon then? Because if this is a level since this is level 70, I think that's level 90 to level 100. Yeah, Atlantia. I can't go to Atlantia. So where am I supposed to go for the Gorgon side of things? Is it this one? Vesper? Is it a, Stone Gaze Chamber? I don't know if this is a skeletal key boss or not. If it's a skeletal key boss, then there's nothing I can do. Unless it's a wooden key boss, but I doubt it. Oh, it's a golden key boss. Yeah. Oh, I had a golden key. Okay. Well, I'll attempt this one. Lady Stonegaze, level 14 boss. Okay. I am level 60, so 10,000 health. Okay, that is doable. Mind your gaze lest ye be turned to stone. Oh! Polymorphed, okay. I guess I pass! But I have 10,000 HP. Ah, hello, Calypso! Or is this Rashuka's wrath? I guess I have to discard and pass? I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this fight. But if it's I need to attack via AoEs, then that shouldn't be a problem. Thank you. Because I think there's a spell for this polymorph that is, allows me to break free. Not an interesting fight, I'll give it that so far. I'm just getting pummeled. I'll give I am being pummeled, but I can't do anything until I can break free. There we go. Hello, Athena. Well, if this isn't heresy, I don't know what is. So, go with getting as many bonuses as I can on myself. Okay. Don't do any traps, because any trap is going to immediately not help. Blindfolded hit. Okay, that's a new one. Ow! Well, that bites. Okay. So then, Coppersmith, I'd like to look at your recipe shops as well. And I want to look at your level 70. The fact that you don't give critical rating is a problem. What about level 70, you know? No critical rating at all. Wand-wise, not great. Mount, Death Whirlwind needs a mode of transport, some more Aether, Doom and Gloom, Death Akudas, Ultra King Parsley. But if I go with the Gorgon set, oh, you also have level Skeleturians, Eternal, Grim Skeleturian, okay. But the Gorgon gear goes up quite a bit. Okay, but for me, right now, the Gorgon... I think it was the Charm of Gorgon Suffering is actually somewhat beneficial. The dagger is worse. The wand is better. It gets the same stats for the most part, minus Pierce rate, but I would need 140 Olympian dust. Well, that is good to know. Okay. Well, I was planning on doing the Marleybonian dungeon today as well, but I am also at time for today. But yeah, that is good to know for future reference. I need Marleybone, and I should be able to go talk to Katzenstein in Newgate Prison. Now that that update has been out for a while, any bugs should have been fixed by now. Newgate right over here. Well, Scotland Yard. But you, sir, have a quest.
Yes, the wizard who destroyed my mighty clockworks and banished me to this cage. Oh, how I hate you. So, how have you been?
I'm sorry, you hate me, and you're being cordial.
Yes, Mushu, you say? How wonderful for you. Now shut up and do as I say.
Okay.
No, that is not shutting up. Listen. My monster is on the loose. Yes, there. Got your attention, did it? Though I dislike the term monster. He's more of a reanimated humanoid constructed of recycled organic materials. Anyway, I think he may be on a rampage.
Why?
I've seen him in the sky from time to time, looking at me, wishing for a way to free me. Alas, the guard dogs are far too ferocious.
I see.
I worry he may do something desperate and get himself hurt. Or hurt others, if that matters more to you. You must find him and convince him to be patient.
Okay.
How to find him? Perhaps start on the roof from which he watched me. Maybe he left a clue.
Spellment and the Queen's Guard Artivist. The most busted level 40 Athame in the game. Okay, I was about to say, that light makes Marcel look like he had another quest for me. But I'm going to get all this prior dungeon required stuff done first. Then we'll, next stream, we'll do it. Did I... Yeah, I went too far. My bad. Monster's Note!
Papa sell bad. Smash sell no. No smash. Words. Go court. Court do law. Law smash sell. court.
Okay, this is actually somewhat more interesting note for, Frankenstein's monster. Well, in this case, Katzenstein's. Another monster's note.
This no court, no lawyers, no judges, no wigs, no wigs. Knights lie. Go back to square that no square. Need make brain go.
Oh, this is priceless. I like this questline so far. Because every rendition of Frankenstein has been...
Time go by. Me learn concept of homonym. Words that lie sound like not what they are. Light court, no place of laws. No power to release Papa.
Okay.
Dog sniff for me now. Me need to hide. Go to station. Take train. Disappear to hidiest place.
Hidiest? I'm guessing that's going to be Hyde Park. I wouldn't say Rampage is the correct answer. Correct, not an answer. Correct. I would say not answer, but arguably it would be the Please tell me I have to interact with Sherlock Bones for this. Are you going to send me to Kensington Park?
Tried searching Chelsea Court. No found law. No found Chelsea. When find father must smash lying words. Lazy language. For now, need to hide. Where?
Hide. I called it. I called it. I'm having a blast with this quest line because it is so weird. Okay, what does...
Been reading while hiding. Learned of a new kind of word. The homophone. They too will be destroyed. But I learned more than mere linguistics.
Okay, now we're actually having a little bit more.
I learned civics. And with the knowledge, my plan is complete. I will observe the target further from Regent's Square.
Okay. Now we're having Frankenstein become well educated.
I have watched the palace. Their patrol routines are rigid and predictable. I can bypass them with ease.
And once the tiny queen is within my grasp, none shall stand against me. And at last, father will be freed.
Okay, starting off, I was expecting... I'll give... I was expecting, you know, stereotypical Frankenstein-esque monster creature. Not... become intelligent.
The throne room is mine. If you wish to see your queen again, you will accede to my demands. First, release Dr. Katzenstein. Second, any place not containing a court of law shall have court removed from the name.
Okay.
Third, the entirety of Marlebonian language will be reworked to remove homonyms and their ilk. They are lazy diction. Make new words. Do these things, or as you so often say, dog save the queen.
Oh, well played, Ki. Well played indeed. For God save the queen. Well played. It appears to be a journal from which, well, or dropped. You could return, but the monster will notice. But also make him drop his items more carelessly. So if I were to... Oh! What can I do for you?
The dog come to save the queen. I have spent many weeks watching, learning, breaking, yelling to get to this point. Free my father now!
I should think not. That flea-ridden feline helped to plunder the Royal Museum. Our Royal Museum!
Okay.
He only has fleas from the graveyards he raided to create me. Enough of it. If you won't release my father, human child, you will learn my brain power is matched only by my brawn power.
Oh, let's see how bad of a fight I created for myself. But okay, 9,000. I'll give he is death, so we do have a bit of a counterdiction going on. I
just want my father back.
Hello, illusions. Memories of Katzenstein. Okay. Let's go with Star Shield. And we got a third. Okay. Scarecrow won't trigger the healing penalties.
Father's loss will be felt by all. Father's loss will be felt by all. Father taught me the power of rage.
Okay, so we have a bit of a predicament. But it's not that bad of a predicament. Attunement Ship of Fools probably will do a good amount of damage to the monster. Probably doing a good amount of damage. As long as it doesn't kill all of the two new casting signs, it will probably not kill the third one either. Mythic Fuel. Very rare to see that card. Hopefully I can get a Death Power Pip soon. Okay, you're healing the creature, which makes sense. That doesn't make this any hard. Oh, it's Sprite Queen. Hello. Oh, hello. That is specific spell. That is a modified version of the spell. Thank you very much. There we go.
Father's loss will be felt by all.
I was expecting this to be a little bit more than an instance dungeon. Oh, here we go again with the spell that is going to put more weaknesses on me.
Father's glory lives through me.
Okay. Again, in this case, it's keep stacking. Bunch of mythic fuel. We'll do this. That should be the final turn on that heal. Good. More guiding lights. switch it over to Dead Zone. Even though the monster will get a bonus out of this, it negates the minus 25s. And it's the Healing Swarm of spell again. Which is fine. I do more damage than it can heal, which is a good thing. Feint would be a good one, then Attunement. Again, I just need to get one of my attack spells. Wonder which one that's coming from, if that's the life or if that's the myth. Come on, give me Scarecrow. Yeah, you're just spamming traps. I need my attack spells. Okay, we got hit with a life version. What's this gonna be modified to do? Ah, put a healing on himself. That's fine. Not exactly the spell I was looking for, but I'll gladly take that. I'll gladly take that. Okay, he's going to hit hard. I don't have a choice. I have to do Ship of Fools because he's going to hit hard with a Humunga Frog. That'll probably activate half these traps. Oh, the monster should be dead.
Father's memory drives me. I will not fall.
Oh! Well, I'm glad I healed. Okay, it didn't activate all of them. I thought it would activate almost every single one of them. Okay, so... I should still have a Scarecrow. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, and because of the penalties. Well played, sir.
Glory lives through me.
And this is going to be the group heal. Or it would have. I am out of attack spells, I'm betting. I have a feeling I do not have any more attack spells. I need to get reshuffled.
Father's glory lives through me.
Okay, that was a group heal again, which bites. Come on, I just need either Ship of... I know I haven't cast second Ship of Fools, and I think I've only cast one Scarecrow. Well, I'll admit I did make this battle harder for me. That's for certain. Thank you, my rabbit friend, but it's a little late. Yeah, I doubt I'll be able to actually overcome. I might be able to kill the life guy. If I could get rid of the life guy with the 0 pip spells, maybe that'll work, but I doubt it. I'm literally running on fumes here. Yeah, I'm going to have to do this again, and that'll be next week for certain. I was not expecting the, for this to actually go this bad, and okay, I do have Scarecrow. Oh, thank God. Okay. Then I'm back in this. I am completely back in this. Okay. The problem is you are going to be a pain. Dark Tribute. The Myth one is going to be a pain, possibly. Thank you, my rabbit friend. It's actually a good heal. That's going to be nerfed. Hey, 200 health is 200 health. You're casting another healing pixie. Damn it. Okay, I have to attack. Otherwise, I'm not going to be able to do enough damage. Okay, I can somewhat see why they sped up the AoE attacks now. Because you're almost back at full health again. And I do not have as nearly as many. Yeah, this is my... I only have 2 attacks left. Oh, joy.
Father's memory drives me. I will not fall.
Sir, you have died. I have failed. Oh, hello. That's Gambit as well.
Father's glory lives through me.
And I am effectively out of spells. I am out of spells. I only have 1 attack left. And if I kill him, I'm dead. I have to flee. I do not have a choice in the matter. So, oh boy, well, 2 out of 3 dungeons got done without a problem. We got all the work done, which got me to laugh about the whole Katzenstein's lab, Katzenstein's monster, but at the same time, I'll say it's interesting, but it doesn't help. So, next episode, next weekend, arguably next weekend, there's an event going on and I'm to hang out with one of my old friends. otherwise known as Robert the Robot, if you guys remember that name at all. But, yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this. I know we were doing a lot of dungeon stuff, mainly doing side quests again, but I also just wanted to clear them off, and I know Atlantia at least is an upgrade, is a potential upgrade. Farming Olympus is going to be a pain, but the Gorgon gear at least the wand is an upgrade, so there's that. So, yeah. I'm going to go get the reshuffle spell, because that would have aided me like no tomorrow in that fight. But, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next episode.